post that man, you better post that man. Hey friend, welcome to our little hideout where we grow together one episode at a time through self-development videos, girl talk, and a little chaos. So if that sounds like your vibe, come closer sis, let's talk. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your it and she's it and she's that girl. And what kind of show would we be if we did not first start with congratulating the latest couple in town, which is Tom Holland and Zendaya? Congratulations, guys! That's right, the couple haven't confirmed anything yet, but social media is going crazy with the speculations and the photos of what people are calling the wedding of the season. Now, whether those photos are real, AI, or just the internet being dramatic, we'll leave that to detectives. But for us, we will do what we do best here, which is jump to conclusions. As much as we love seeing couples thrive, it also raises an interesting question, which is how are people able to keep something as big as a wedding so private in a generation where everything is posted online? Like seriously, not a leak, not even a cousin on Instagram Live. That's pretty impressive. But it also makes you wonder, is social media building this generation or destroying it? I'm just saying. So if you were Zendaya or Tom Holland, would you want your wedding to be broadcast to the world, or would you want it to be completely private? This is an interesting question, and personally my take is I understand the world has got bigger problems like pandemics, violence, or real issues we need to address, but that doesn't take away the impact of social media to our lives. And honestly, I kind of admire Zendaya and Tom Holland for choosing privacy. The paparazzi are probably like, did I pick the right career? Yeah, they dodged you, they dodged us, and if this is true, then personally, I am a big believer of privacy in relationships. Once your relationship becomes public, suddenly everybody feels entitled to your relationship. Like they start giving you unsolicited advice that you did not ask for. They give you judgment you did not need. And the worst part is when people get mad at you because you did not follow their advice. Like, girl, I'm your little sister, okay? You better chill. Relax. Honestly, when it comes to posting relationships online, I honestly feel like it's different for everybody. Everybody has different boundaries. For me personally, I wouldn't mind posting my wedding pictures. Like, I would actually prefer if my spouse decided to post them. Aww. Because you're a man, like, you better back off respectfully. But that all depends on whether my partner is comfortable with it or not. And if my spouse prefers privacy, then we go private. But if we are posting, girl, we are posting, okay? Because honestly, a wedding is a once in a lifetime moment, and I am celebrating it properly, okay? But for celebrities who live entire lives on the spotlight, privacy probably makes the moment special. So I understand Zendaya and Tom Holland for deciding to be private about it. So honestly, respect to them. And if this secret wedding rumor is actually true, then I am impressed. Because hiding a wedding in 2026, girl, that's Olympic level privacy, okay? To summarize it, it's all up to you and your partner and what you guys decide you are going to do in your relationship. So if you guys decide to go private, then be private and be unapologetic about it. But if you decide to go public, then go public, girl. Nobody should stop you. I feel like it also goes for those girls who are always posting when they're in a new relationship, and everyone is always like, no, don't post, hide your person. Girl, if you want to post that man, you better post that man. And if you want to keep it private for your own reasons, then you better keep it private. Let nobody tell you what you should do in your relationship, is what the conclusion of this conversation is. From weddings to marriage, a friend of mine told me the other day that she never wants to get married. Now listen, I always knew she was going to find the Lord, but I didn't expect it to be like this. It felt extreme. Like one day we were out partying and all these things, and the next day we're becoming a nun. Girl, my brain was actually on the floor. But I'm not judging or anything. That was just an example of the only people that I knew would not marry. But it turns out she didn't want to be a nun, so goodness to that, I'm still getting my nieces and nephews. But she just thinks marriage is unnecessary. Her argument is that you can have relationships and companionship without marriage. Some men hearing this are probably like, wait, no commitment? Yeah, no, Peter. You know exactly what you're excited about and you ain't getting it, okay? But it raises a serious question. Is marriage still relevant in today's generation? Now, the internet did have quite a bit to say about the topic, and here is what they had to say.
Here are some comments we got. Sania says, I have no idea why people are so obsessed with my idea of marriage. So you decide to spend your life with this one person and have kids with them? Big deal. What's so special about it? I mean, I absolutely hate people who it's their life's aim to get married. I think there are way more important milestones to achieve instead of getting married. And basically what Sonia is saying is you can do more than get married, but I don't know. Rafi says, marriage is a facility to meet sexual needs of both man and woman. Not only that, it is helpful to build or construct a family and live social life at home itself. There will be a lot of responsibility as parents, or even without children, there will be some responsibilities. So be ready to become a more responsible person after marriage. Only some people can live without marriage by controlling their sexual aspects, but it is really hard for most people. So instead of fulfilling those sexual needs from somewhere else, to get married is more safe and meaningful if you are ready to start your own family. All the best for your marriage.
Well, here's my opinion. I don't think marriage is compulsory in today's generation. However, if you're planning to build a family, share your life deeply with someone, and be physically intimate with them, then commitment matters. Marriage, in many ways, protects the relationship that already exists. And historically, marriage wasn't just about signing a contract at the church or at the courthouse. It was about community acknowledgement. So basically, it's your family and loved ones knowing these two people have chosen each other. Now, yes, people do break promises. That's not to say that people will keep their word, but that doesn't mean the institution itself has lost meaning. Commitment still matters today. Responsibility still matters. So if somebody truly wants companionship, intimacy, and partnership, then commitment should follow. And yes, commitment is scary. I'm gonna give you that. It's scary to put your life into the hands of someone for the rest of your life. But adulthood requires responsibilities, or I'm saying. Like, you're gonna have to put on your big girl panties or your big boy panties and stop being a kid. But on the other hand, if somebody genuinely chooses a life of independence and can live without physical or romantic involvement, then marriage might not be necessary for them. But as for me and my household, girl, we are getting married. That's all I'm saying. Switching gears to talk about something that's even more important. Before you get married, you first have to land yourself a date. Now that comes with the question, have any of you ever been on a date where somebody opens their mouth and immediately you lose interest? Exactly. Today we're talking about teeth. So we are trying a simple teeth whitening hack, which I am calling Save the Date. Yes, ladies, we have to ensure that we save that date. So what you're going to need is 3 simple things from your kitchen: activated charcoal, toothpaste, and water. So here is how you are going to do it. Mix the charcoal and the toothpaste together to create a paste. Ensure that you brush gently, and when you're done, you rinse thoroughly with water. Now, an important note is that you don't have to do this every day because charcoal is actually very abrasive and can be harmful. Here is why this works. Activated charcoal helps you remove stains from your teeth that are caused by coffee, tea, wine, or anything of that sort. It doesn't whiten the teeth from the inside, but it simply helps them to appear brighter by scrubbing away stains. But again, this is not medical advice. Your dentist would like to keep their job. So if you would like something that's a bit more permanent, please ensure you visit your dentist and they will be sure to advise you. But if you are in a hurry to get to a date and you have that stain in your teeth that you really just have to get out before you go, this is a very good hack that can help you out. Remember to take care of your health and to prioritize being on point because you are that girl. About saving the date, apart from your personal hygiene, another thing that matters is how you present yourself, meaning your outfit and what you are wearing. Now, because we love you on this show and we are always trying to look out for you and ensure you look your best, honey, I'm going to be showing you a very simple trick on how to wear your long sleeve shirt and instantly look classy. Many people think fashion is all about the kind of clothes that you have or getting new outfits, but fashion is really about how you put your clothes together and how well you present them. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Here's how to achieve this piece or this one from nothing but a long sleeve shirt. So first you take the long sleeve shirt, fold it up, then you tie both sides of the sleeves at your back. Then you take the bottom part and tie with the other tied parts to make a 3-part. That's how you achieve this cute little top that you can wear on jeans, skirts, or anything. Then we have a second one where you take the bottom side of the shirt and tie it over your neck. Then you take the sleeves of your shirt and tie them on your back. So this is very elegant. I love the way it sits, and you can wear it on anything casual, formal, or anything like that.
Babe, congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. But before you go, remember something important. You are that girl. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's completely free. They won't charge you anything, I promise. Until next time, drink your water, mind your business, and stay absolutely fabulous. Peace.